Like if I want to do the SATs, I should do geometry. And so, I mean, I could do like consumer math or something and still get a math credit. I don't have to do geometry, but I really do wanna. I mean, I don't care. The SAT score isn't everything, but it would be kind of dumb not to study one of the main subjects on it.
Sure.
I want to give it a shot, but I studied geometry in middle school, and I've never got a geometry question right in my whole life.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I don't understand it, and it makes me just like want to throw books across the room.
Okay.
Can't get it. So, I mean, I love certain kinds of math, like statistics. I could spend all day doing statistics. I mean, I like it a lot. So, I want to find a way to understand it and stuff.
To understand geometry. Do you want to talk at all right now about, we put geometry and the SATs out of your mind, and when you leave here, I want them out of your mind. But do you want to talk at all about those right now?
Yes,
Okay. Okay, so the question for you, it sounds like, is am I going to do geography, which is very, very hard for me traditionally,
Yeah.
and the only reason it sounds like you would actually do it would be because you would want to take the SATs.
Yes.
All right.
I mean, my mom did say, well, if the scores don't matter, then you could just skip those questions or just try them without having ever studied. And I just, like, personally, I want to do the test, even if it doesn't matter to them. I want to do my best on the test. I want to have studied things that are going to be in the test. And I don't want to, I want to know my scores, like a real score. It's not just me just kind of not trying.
Okay, so here's what I would say about that. I would say for right now, why don't you assume that you are not going to do geometry and you're not going to take the SATs? And just assume that for the moment. I'm not saying that's where you're going to be in 6 months, but just for right now, just put it out of your mind and just say, you know what, I'm not taking the SATs, so therefore I don't have to take geometry, I'll take a different math. And just do that for yourself for right now, because there's a lot of different ways you can go here with these. Okay, and they're adding a lot of stress and pressure for you at the moment. And one of the conversations I'd like to have with you is about this college that you have in mind, about what the SATs mean to you. But that's going to be a conversation for another day.
Okay.
So for right now, would you be okay with just saying to yourself for the moment, I'm going to revisit this in another 3 or 4 months, but my plan right now is I'm not taking geometry and I'm not taking the SATs. So that I'm just taking that off the table for the moment.
I could do that. I tend to want to know everything that's going to happen, which is not very good because.
Okay. Well, what if the what's going to happen is in January you're going to sit down and make a decision about this. So that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
How about if the decision is the event that's going to happen?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that feel okay to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely it's something I don't want to be thinking about.
Okay.
And so yeah.
Okay. And just to be really clear, you really don't have to take the SATs. You may decide in January when you make that decision that that's what you want to do, but you don't have to do it to get where you want to go.
Well,
so it doesn't have to hang over your head.
He didn't say I didn't. Like, it sounded like they wanted me to do them. I mean, I'm sure. Like, I mean, it's a possibility. I mean, hopefully my mom will talk with them and figure out what to do. And I'm sure, like, they're the kind of place that might actually say, like, well, maybe you don't have to do them. Like, I have a feeling.
Okay. So for now, what we know is going to happen is in January, you're going to open up this question again. Yeah. But for the time being, it's off the table. Not doing them, not worrying about them.
I mean,
does that feel okay?
Yeah. I have a feeling that they're going to want me to go to their school. And if my mom explains to them what I'm trying to do, maybe they'll say, like, it's okay not to do them. Either that or they'll let me take them without me having to, like, have studied for them extremely hard. So, and, like, they'll just want me to try my best.
So I think it's great. You already can see several different options. I can tell you there's probably 50 options for you. So let's worry about that in January. How does that feel?
Sounds good.
Good.